This is the story of a shepherd boy no one believed in. A giant warrior everyone feared, and a God who proves that victory does not belong to the strongest, but to those who trust in him. In the valley of Elah, two great armies stand face to face. On one hill, the armies of Israel. On the other, the armies of the Philistines. Men murmur, armor rattles, and every morning, a giant steps forward. Footsteps shake the ground. His name was Goliath. Warrior over 9 feet tall, covered in bronze armor from head to toe. His spear was as thick as a weaver's beam, and the weight of its iron head alone was more than any man could lift. Goliath shouts, "Choose a man to fight me. If he wins, we will serve you, but if I defeat him, you will serve us instead." Silence falls across the valley, and day after day, morning and evening, Goliath mocked the armies of Israel. Men tremble, fear spreads. Even King Saul, Israel's strongest warrior, was afraid.
Meanwhile, miles away, a young shepherd named David watched over his father's sheep. He was not a soldier. He wore no armor. He carried no sword. But David had faced challenges of his own. Lions, bears, lonely nights under the open sky. And through every danger, he had learned to trust God. One day, David's father sent him to the battlefield to deliver food to his brothers. David arrived just as Goliath stepped out to shout again. The ground shook as the giant roared, "Who will fight me?" The soldiers trembled and turned away in fear. But David did not. He asked, "Why is everyone afraid? Who is this giant that he should defy the army of the living God?" Some soldiers laughed. Others told him to stay quiet. Even his brother scolded him. "Go home, David. This is not your place." But courage has a way of rising where others run. David believed that this battle was not about size or strength. It was about faith.
David is brought before King Saul. The king looks at him, young, small, untrained. Saul speaks softly. "You are only a youth." He has been a warrior since his youth. But David answers, "When a lion took a lamb from my flock, I chased it, struck it, and rescued the lamb from its mouth. The Lord delivered me then, and he will deliver me now." A heavy silence fills the tent. Saul sees something in his eyes. Faith, confidence, courage not from strength, but from God. Saul whispers, "And may the Lord be with you." David walks toward the battlefield. He carries no sword, no shield, no armor. Just a sling, and 5 smooth stones from the brook. Goliath laughs when he sees him. "Am I a dog, that you come against me with sticks?" The giant curses David in anger. But David steps forward and declares, "You come against me, with sword and spear and javelin. But I come against you in the name of the Lord of hosts, the God of Israel, whom you have defied. Today, the Lord will deliver you into my hands, for the battle is the Lord's." The armies fall silent. Time stands still. The wind stops. David runs toward the giant. He reaches into his pouch. A single stone. The sling begins to whirl. Then, faster. The stone flies, a sudden release, and strikes the giant right in the center of his forehead. A deep thud echoes. Goliath falls, face down. The earth trembles. Silence fills the valley. Then a shout rises from the armies of Israel. "The Lord has given us victory." The Philistines flee in fear, and that day, a shepherd boy became a champion, not because of his strength, not because of his skill, but because he trusted in God. Thank you for watching this video. If this story blessed you, please like the video, leave a comment, and share it with someone who needs encouragement today. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss more inspiring Bible stories and faith-filled messages. Until next time, keep trusting God, keep walking in faith. Because with God, every giant will fa.